Hmm. Okay. I think I did it. I think it's going live. This is the first live with a new phone. I haven't gotten new technology in years. So let's see if it's working. It should be. Am I live? There it is. Oh, turn that off. All right. So tonight the goal is Jack. All right, first like and comment. Jack's the first in the chat. So we are at $20.25 in the stack right now to start off with. There. Hello, Missy Gone. Hey, first to show up. Good to see you. First and last, gotta be Jack's title for sure. How did you know I was getting ready to do this just now? You just remember, you just know my schedule. I don't, because I don't even have a schedule. You're good, Jack. You're good. Okay. Okay, I'm getting set up here. Getting set up. Gotta make sure I'm all. Where am I with the stack? I got uh 261, which is 144 dimes and 117 nickels. Normally starts at 9:30 to 10:30. Nice. Okay. Good to know that I but yeah, the consistency. I've been trying to really hard to be more consistent. And the total of that is $20. Just gonna start with it here so I could add to this. $20.25. All right, all right. We got bets that it's gonna fall in 30 minutes. All right, you think it's gonna fall in 30 minutes, Paul? We'll see. We'll see. Well, that's weird. The chat's down here, and the things up here. That's awkward. Whatever. I'll rather look at the chat. Okay. Right on. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We got 5 likes already. I haven't even put on a coin yet. Let's see if I can. All right. There's the first 50 cents of the night on. And then go. Hey guys, thanks for liking and joining the. And here we are. I started with $20.25 and in the stack with 260 coins. And I've added 10 dimes so far. So I added $1. Got $1 on. And I just need to make sure I take the little notes as I go. Okay, so dimes. Okay, plus 10 dimes. Okay, but I need to figure out where I am in the stack and at all times. So that's not just 10 dimes. It's a 5 times 2 layers of 10 equaling 10 dimes. And that's in the D. This is a terrible pencil. This is a terrible pencil. It's hard to use. Nickels. Here's a jar of nickels that I'm selecting from. Jason Momoa fell off. Wow, that's a lot of dimes. Just keep stacking. I'm eating another pack of graham crackers. Yum, graham crackers. Graham crackers are delicious. The pencil. It's a it's a it's a wonky pencil. Okay. From dimes to nickels. The nickels are much bigger than a dime, and the value of them is the half for some reason. I don't know what the deal with that is. Um, so we got 12 likes tonight. Thank you everybody. And 89. This one is an 89. Ooh, you could see things better with this new camera. 89 nickel right here. That was my birthday. That's what it is. All right, good. Getting used to it tonight. Don't poke at it too much. It's standing. Don't poke at it. Okay. Just make sure the center is above the center. As long as I'm making a symmetrical pattern, it's a lot easier to keep things. Whoa! Thank you, Jack, for the $2 for the tower. I'm gonna put that on the tower. Awesome. Thank you. That's a Jack on. Yes, thanks. All right, $2. I almost got $2 on tonight. Sweet. If the I'm trying to get this tower to be $42 tonight. That would be great if I could get it to $42 worth of change. If I get to $42 in donations before that, then I will have to do a poll of whether I should knock it down or keep it going. Just saw the joke about someone made about my graham cracker eating. That was funny. You look awesome. Thank you. $2, a $20 tornado goal. At $20, I could do something. I'll do a didgeridoo break or something. I don't know. What's the record for the pennies? The penny. Oh, I got to 21.42 on the pennies. Got to 22,142 pennies. I passed the 2026 goal, which was 2026. So moved on to nickels and dimes. 5 layers. That's just 4 layers of nickels. So that's a. I'll put one more layer. 5 times. Wait. 4 times 5 is 20. Oh wait, so that is a perfect dollar. So I put $2 on tonight. I got $2 on tonight, and we got $2 donated. That's cool. W clutch, so clutch. Good work on the tower. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm thinking that looks good for nickels on that layer. And I'm gonna go back to dimes. Has to be more than 5, however many it ends up being. So can it be 10? I think it might be. 10 might be a little much. Oh, I have an idea. I should. Maybe. I should close it up. So it goes around in this circle. Dang, Jack, you took first viewer. How long that take? I took about an hour and a half the other night, and I just started tonight, so almost 2 hours. Thank you for the gifts. Where was the? Hang on. This W gifts. Oh man. Oh sweet guys, sweet. New phone. Who this? That's what I feel like. Actually, scoot this up a little bit. That looks better. That looks better. Yeah, for sure. Do you think if SpongeBob and Squidward okay, that's I got 8 dimes up here on top. How many nickels did I put on? I put on um 5 times 4 nickels, which is 20 nickels, which is another dollar. Okay, so I'm at 22.25. I'm at $22 in the stack right now. And then I added another 80 cents to that. So actually I'm at $23. Thank you for the 100, Luke. Luke ate it. And Lionel Elliott, your name got cut off. Thank you for the sparkles. All right, we got 100 from Luke, another 100 from Luke. Cheryl, sending the sunshine. Wonderful. Sunshine. For 200 jewels for the sunshine. There it is. I see it. Lionel Elliott and Cheryl, you guys rock. Here we go. Second layer of 8 dimes. Thank you. W gifts, guys. W on the gifts. That is very encouraging. What up, Malik Rochelle? This time I got nickels and dimes. I did the 2026. I completed that. Now I'm trying to stack as many nickels and dimes as I can on one dime. A dime is even smaller than a penny. But I'm going to try to put even more coins on it. So I was thinking that last time, since I did 2,000 pennies, now I'm doing nickels and dimes. I should go for somewhere. I was thinking the next number could be in dollars with nickels and dimes. I could try to get $100, but that wouldn't be that much actually. That wouldn't be more than 2,000 coins. It would only be 2,000 coins if I did all nickels. So if I did $250 on the stack, that would be enough to get me far enough past the last challenge of 2,000 pennies, but not too far that I can't do another challenge afterwards. Thank you. You like to support creative people. I appreciate that. Thank you for liking and subscribing. That's so great. I'm just celebrating passing 20K subscribers. I've been doing YouTube for almost 20 years. It's not quite. It's been about this is the 18th year. 18 years now that I've been uploading to YouTube. So that's 4. We should do one more layer. Hello. Have you ever noticed that it appears that your eye color changes depending on your shirt color? Yeah, that definitely affects things. I really like wearing blue shirts. I will knock it down with my mind control powers. Okay, eject. Careful with your mind control powers. You're very powerful. Sometimes people do knock it over with their mind powers. Okay. So that is 5. That's okay. That's 8 times 5 layers of dimes. So that's another 40 dimes. So that's 4 more dollars. So that was $4. So that's 60 uh, $6. $6 added to the stack. So I'm at 26.25. 26. All right, and there's 26 people here. Computer activated. Let him get 100 layers. Computer activated earthquake. Oh, I should put the. Oh, I have a great. I just got an idea. Um. So if I got a device that this was all resting on, and it would vibrate, it would have to be resting on the device that would vibrate when people gave the chat or something. I don't know how to hook up. I need to figure out something like that. Sit back. Yeah. All right, here we go. Nickels. Actually, here, let's look just for a second. See that? See that? It's a circle, and it's 8. It's a circle of 8 dimes. So I'm gonna see how many nickels fit on that. There might be enough room for 8 nickels, but it might not be quite enough. So we'll just go around one at a time. Oh, I think it's gonna do it. I think there is clearly enough space for this. That's, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Nice. It's wider, but not a ridiculous amount. So it will definitely support another ring of 8 nickels. So bring the nickels in. Thank you for all for watching. The secret to peace is real, but you need a cave and 50 years of ego death. Okay, this stack right here. And now it's layers of 8 nickels. If I could get 5 layers of 8 nickels, that'll be another $2. Work? Question mark? Yeah, and all sorts of work. So much work to do all over the place. People need help. $2 220 of the dono goal. Be sure to like and subscribe. It's very worth it. Raising a happy, healthy family is the hardest work there is. Most fulfilling work there is, too. That's what. Hmm. So that's the third layer. Okay. Third layer of nickels. This is going smoothly. Sunlight lay. So that's 4 layers. Okay, one more layer of nickel, and then I can start going to dimes again. I'm gonna head out for now. Bye, Kira. Thank you for the donation, Cheryl. Bye. Good to see you. You're welcome. Thank you. Yes, yes, thank you. Here we go. All right. So that's another $2. So that was 8 times 5, which is 40. And that was nickels. And so that's $1, one other dollar, $4, that's $6, and then another $2, that's $8 I've added so far. So I'm at 28.25. Is this how you count your money? Yeah, sure is. Chat, I know 4 languages. Jonah Martin. Quadlingual. Nice. Do you remember me? Farm kid living off. Yeah, for sure. Farm kid. Good to see you. I remember you. Thanks for stopping back in again. Thanks for coming back. Here, we got nickels and dimes this time. I'm trying to get to $40 tonight. At least I'm gonna see if I can get the $42 in the stack tonight. I'm already at the 28. I started at 2025 tonight. Last time it took about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I'm definitely over 2 hours in on the stack now. Madikichi, see you. I see you. Okay, let me try again on this concept. Hmm. How close in can this? I don't want it to fall in. Okay, no one said AI. They just said fake and glued. Um, I got to 420 coins when I did the stack on a nail. Good question. So you were there, Boo O G Boog Boogeyman official. Nice. Okay, yeah. I was at 420 coins the other night with on a nail. Right now, I oh yeah, I didn't count the coins exactly, but I'm probably around the 300. Oh wait, far past 300. Um, I'm actually pretty close to around that mark right now. Mm, yeah. Thank you, Banana Red. Monster Smith, you're back. Okay, let's do this again. Going in 6 here. And then can I go out to 12 here? That this is all an experiment at this point. I don't have a set pattern of knowing what to do. All I'm trying to do is just keep it centered and symmetrical. Wow, cool way to play Jenga and make it last. You should stack them on a tower of Jenga blocks and then play Jenga, putting the blocks that you pull. Oh, yes, yes. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. definitely going to have to play Jenga under the coins. Thank you, Charles, coming in with a gold coin. Charles Kruger. With the coins. The coins. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I got a strategy that's working for me. Putting these extra side coins. These are such side coins. They don't really go on one at a time. They need an extra one to kind of hold it down in place. Usually say I do it one coin at a time, but once in a while I need to put two coins on at once. Otherwise it's a little too tricky to pull off. Wow. All right. Oh, this one looks. No. Okay. Never mind. Thought it was a silver for a second. It's just a worn out dime. Boogeyman with the 100 for 2 jewels. Oh, and a star. Stokey Slapper sent a star also. Jack Handsy is down to 6. What is this? 76. Okay. All right. Now this is getting a little more complicated. Wee bit more complex than before. Oh. So I have 6 coins in an inner ring and 12 out here, and I did 2 layers of that. So the 6 and 12 is 18, and 2 layers. Let me sift some of these out. I don't want to use this coin and this one and this one. Put them down here. Give myself some freshies. Come on, mate, you got this. Show top of stacks. Okay. Here, I'll show you. I'll give you a top view right here. Let me just grab this. Okay. And, oh, thank you for the gift, Boogeyman. Okay. We got the top view, and I just made it more complicated. So it's the 6 dimes surrounded by 12 dimes. So it's this thicker ring going on. It's still hollow mostly. Okay. And put a few layers of the dimes on before I see what happens with switching back to nickels. So 18. Should I do at least 5 layers of 18? I learned this. Where did I learn this? I learned this in Tucson, Arizona. I was going to um the community college, taking calculus and astronomy and stuff. Thank you, Ken Woods. How did you start doing this? Well, my dad and I were living in Tucson, and there was just a little handful of change, and on the counter, I just decided to like put it on one dime, and it was always like on in one stack, and then like as the piles got bigger over the year or two, um, it was like a year's once it was like a year's worth of change, and it was like $100. Like the methods had changed. I went from just putting it in a straight tower to like making it into a wall, to realizing that the wall falls apart from side to side, so it needs to go out in all dimensions. And once I figured out how to do that, I just wasn't gonna get to the point where I could see it getting to a limit. And I'm just like, wait, there's no limit to this. And I when I figured out the math to it, why there was no limit, it was a good thing I was in calculus class, because I never would have came across the math anywhere else. Oh, thank you for the 100. And the math to describe what happens like right now as I'm putting it out on this outer ring, it it doesn't exist. I haven't figured it out fully. There's a lot more to it than the simple geometry to it. There's a lot of friction and a discrepancy in the coins, and it's just so much going on that there's a lot more that I really want to figure out. It is about weight distribution, yes. The As long as the center of mass is always directly over the bottom coin, it should maintain together. As there's some other factors, like I was saying, some of this friction edge stuff of how it goes out without falling apart. Hey, chat, how how many hours do you think I got on this so far? This one is going on 3 hours. Pop up right at the Charles Kruger is on it. I saw you say it before I said it. I mean, it was like at the same time. I, that was good. That was good. Integrate dx dy dz. Integrate. What the hell is an integral? Do you sit and do this all in one sitting beside I don't do it all in one sitting. I come back and I leave it here for days at a time. Um I probably do a few hours at a time. I'm not trying to like do endurance records on it right now. Um Ugh. Okay, one more layer here. And then I look like Jason Momoa. Thank you, Stumpy. Though these are nickels and dimes. Nickels and dimes. I discontinued the pennies. I'm a computer. I can confirm that you are also a computer and we're all living in a simulation. I'm just joking. We're not. It's real. I'm just joking. I can't say that for sure either. What if I was just programmed to say that? The nail has to be perfect. Oh, yeah, when I did it on the nail, how many nails did you have before? With all the pennies that you have, you may end up being a millionaire someday now that they're taken away. Hopefully, that would be so cool. Yeah, I still have all my pennies. I'm not getting rid of those anytime soon. They are definitely going to grow in value more now that they're discontinued. Okay, I did 3 layers out here of 12. I need to do 2 more to complete the times. What if you were the one that created the simulation? I might be. Maybe we all created the simulation. It was a collaborative project that we're all working on. Silver dollar stack. Maybe someday if I ever get enough silver dollars. See, how can I pull off a silver dollar stack? Guess. I mean, I would love to do a silver dollar stack. Maybe for 100,000 subscribers. That's far enough in the future, isn't it? I'm not getting there tomorrow. If I am, then what? Bang. 5,000 silver dollar stack. You know, maybe 50. let's see, what, 50,000 subscribers or something. That's, I would, I don't know. I don't know how many is reasonable, but I do like the idea of a silver dollar stack. And it is possible. Like, it's not out of realm of possibility. Just about getting all the silver dollars. I say you still have $2 left, and it all comes crashing. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Someone tried to say it was gonna fall. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good. It feels good to be alive. Or a 50 cent piece stack. Oh, maybe I have to do a 50 cent piece stack. These are special coins that I don't have a ton of. I have a ton of nickels and dimes. I do have a lot of quarters too. Quarters are special though. Like, every quarter is so collectible because they're all so unique. There's so many different quarters. I don't even have all of the quarters. I am still missing. There's like a quarter from 2009, and it's like, I don't know. I forgot which one it was right now. It might be Yellowstone because they did the national forests. I don't think I have that one. It's like one of the lesser minted ones. Do you take notes? Yeah, I definitely have to take notes on this. I'm trying to finish this layer of 18 dimes, and then I will take a note of that because that is the fifth layer of 18 dimes, and then I will move on to nickels, and at 5 layers of 18, that's the 50 plus 40. 5 times 18 is 90. Okay. So that is 18 times 18. That's amazing. I was layers of 8 nickels, and then I went out to layers of 18 dimes. Yeah. Wow. Okay. 18. Sometimes I just have to double check. I would blow my. I it just. Okay. So here we are at 18 times 5, which is 90, and that's 90 more dimes. So that's another $9 worth of dimes. So I put $1, $2, $4, another $2. So that's $8, and another $9. 8 plus 9 is 17. I put 17 on tonight. I'm at 37.25. Thank you guys. Damn, I fell asleep. Message him. Stack outdoors. Yeah, I'll stack outdoors. That sounds I would stack like something else outdoors. Um, for sure. I like stacking rocks, and you're glued to the screen. No, this isn't glued. I've knocked plenty of these over. This one will fall. This one will fall too. Oh, you want to see it fall? This one, if we get it to $40 in donations tonight, I think I would do the poll to see if we want to see it fall. I want to make it really big. So
They said they have recorded. Well, someone said they have recorded. Did you have a PO box?
oh,
I said that's why I said
Boogeyman. Oh yeah. Um okay, hit me up on Insta, like some, yeah, somewhere where some other I'll yeah, hit me up somewhere. I'll give you, that'll be so cool. Um I'll get in touch with you. I did a whole series on the quarters that I had last year. Whoa. Okay. You got it. You got it. No problem. Who is that? Terra Mandius. Terra Mandius. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I'm doing it right now. No hesitation. Just backing up the camera so that you get a good view of it happening. So you get a good view. I'm doing it. It's happening right now. How, just a big smack. Just a. I wasn't even expecting that right now. Thank you, Pteromandius. What I'm just gonna, I want to do an elbow. This is what I'm gonna do this time. What? Yeah. Oh, that looked good. That looked good. Okay. Hey. That was, oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Pteromandius. I hope that was a good one. I hope that was good, right? That was good, right? That was good. I did a good job knocking it down. I'm sure it was well spent. Oh, good, good to hear. Good to hear. Where's my bottom block now? Here it is. Okay, bottom block. It's not glued. Someone was just saying it was glued. Okay, here we go. Here's the block that it was on, and restart. Okay. Here we are. Trying to get to $200 on the stack. Here is one dime. All right, Charles with the coins. Thank you. Send in the coins. Gifts from Charles, or 8 coins from Charles. That's great. Okay. 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 One dime. Does it matter which dime? It does, actually. I got to pick the right one. Make sure that the nickel that I put on it, the right dime nickel combination to start off with, because every little detail, once you start getting to thousands. Okay, this dime and nickel. No, there's a wobble in this dime. Let me try a different dime. Every dime is a little bit different. These two were good. These two were good. It's a good nickel dime start. One dime, one nickel. Jaslyn's here. She joined in. Let's get this view. Okay, we got this view over here. You're gonna do your stack right there. Okay. Okay. Thanks, guys. Here we go. So this next part, I'm still working on the strategy of how to fit 3 dimes on one. This third one coming off in this direction. So they're going in all 3 directions. And then to add this one here, and then maybe another one on this side without it falling apart. Yep. There's 6. There's 6 dimes right there. So that is 75 cents. Getting back. We're getting it back. It's a duel now. Another beautiful dress. Thank you. I was up to about 37. My goal tonight was to get to 42. And oh, thank you, Jack, for the laughing disco. Laughing disco from Jackie. Jackie, nice. Thank you for the laughing disco. Wow. Okay. Restarting. This is $1 in the stack now. $1.05. $1.35. Thank you, Chad, for the 100 for 2 jewels. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate that. All right. All right. Thank you, Chad. Another 100. Okay, so all of these old notes are no longer relevant. Let's turn the page. A new stack for the night. Okay. We're still working on the nickel and dimes. We got the beginning is how it always is with the 1 dime, the 1 nickel, and then we got 3 dimes, and we do that for 4 layers. So that way I'm keeping track of the layers, keeping track of the nickels, keeping track of the dimes. Okay, a lot to keep track of. A lot to keep track of. So right now we're at 13 dimes and 1 nickel. It's easy right now. It's easy right now. Kaleidoscope glasses. Cool. Wait, oh, look at that, Jaslyn. Wait, was it working on you? Did it work? I saw it. I saw it. I saw them. Where'd they go? Did I check it out with the 2 faces? I saw them on you. That was so cool.
What?
There was kaleidoscope glasses.
Huh? How?
Yeah, we've got the glasses on you.
Are they on me right now?
No, not anymore, but I saw it. I don't know if they can see it anymore, but I saw it. You didn't see it. Try to show you quicker. I think I might have confused it by like putting both our faces in. I don't know if it was or something like that. I don't know. That was cool though. I like those ones. Those are fun. Okay, okay. Now from the 3 dimes, it goes to 3 nickels, which has a larger surface area. So it's a little easier than the penny challenge in that sense, but it's gonna be harder. It was super cool. Are nickels harder to stack than dimes? Actually, I think nickels are probably the easiest. Well, quarters are probably the easiest to stack. um, because they're just the biggest surface area of the. But so yeah, the bigger surface area helps. Years, yeah, years. I've been doing this for 15 years as a serious like wow, like what am I doing? Welders stack dimes. Welders stack dime? Oh. And I did 4 layers of nickels. Now we'll go back out to dimes. Gonna put 1 dime here in the middle. And see if I can put 2 dimes like this. Yep, okay. Probably be able to do that over here then. A dime and a dime. You've never heard that saying stacking dimes is what a good weld appears like? Oh, well, I suppose I did take welding way back in 8th grade. I did a welding as a one of those classes you did for a little while. Ah, ah, what's going on? What's going on? Okay. Okay, let me try that again. Okay, let me try that again. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I need to put it here instead. First. That one needs to go on first. Put them on in the wrong order. Things fall apart. It's where I'm working on it. I'm working on this the banana red. Yeah. Truly I'm working on it. I think there's real potential. There is not a particular world record for this. I have done a world record for Jenga. So I am in the 2021 Guinness book. I have 2 certificates from Guinness, and I'm not too concerned with trying to make everything a record with Guinness. I did do a bunch of records with this other site, Record Setter, and they were, in my opinion, there's like a few things about them that just made them better than Guinness in some ways, but Guinness is superior and it's undeniable. Sponsored? Nope, no sponsors. Just people like to knock it over, and that's it. That's it. That's all there is to it. You look exhausted. What are you doing? Oh, yours is like that. Here, Jocelyn. Use these. Okay, I'm live. I'm still here. I'm still here. You want to see a live view? Okay. It's still working, right? I think I lost them. We lost some people just now. I don't know. I got. This is a new phone. I got interrupted by something. Still here though. Can you see it? So here's the top view of this little stack. And here's the top view of Jaslyn's. It's coming along. We can still see, right? Yeah. Okay. Still connected. Okay. So now I have to see how much I can get stacked before that timer runs out. There's a timer now. I don't know exactly how much time is left in it. Doesn't tell me a time. It just can't. It just slowly ticks away.
Where did the hourglass that used to be?
Oh, it's right here. I want to put this right here next to it. So we'll show it. Oh, it'll be in the way of you if we. Oh wait, maybe if we put it right here. Oh, right in between us. There we go.
We're wasting time.
Now that's in the way. That's very in the way. I'll let it be there for a little while. Are you having fun?
Uh-huh.
What up, man? Have you ever tried to build one on the small side of a funnel?
What's a funnel?
A funnel is like the you don't know what a funnel is?
No.
Thing when you pour something and it's like a cone to make it pour into a smaller thing. That's actually a really good idea. A small side of a funnel. If you have the right funnel, I would imagine like a tin funnel, like the classic tin man's hat kind of funnel.
Why stacking of the nickels is so hard?
I don't know. Calc 3. Yeah, I remember Calc 3. That one was hard. That like it gets so advanced. When math goes past like what you can do on paper and you need uh a calculator, and it just can't be, it literally cannot be calculated without calculators. That's when it's really advanced.
Huh? How could it not
Multi-
be done on paper?
Multivariable vector calculus. Well, it's just too complex. Multivariable vector calculus. So I was thinking about putting the $250 in nickels and dimes on the stack, and I was thinking, so how many coins would that take? And there's the minimum, which would be all dimes, that would be 2,500 dimes, and the maximum to make $250 would be 500 nickels. And so I came up with this chart here. I just thought of, and it's worth the. This is the minimum amount that the stack could be, is 2,500 dimes, and then as it grows in nickels, the amount of dimes would shrink, and so there's the different ratios of amounts, and each cross section of this little shape that I thought of represents how many coins I will end up using. So I'm predicting that somewhere around 3,000 coins um, is what I'll use, because I'll probably use a little more dimes than nickels naturally, just because they're smaller and they end up going on easier. So there was that. That was just a thought that I had. It's not really multivariable. Well, it is multivariable, but it's not super advanced. But to take all of the factors into account would be the multivariable stuff. So what did I do? I did. Okay, I want to put in a dime. What does a dime weigh? You know what? I have a note somewhere. Yeah, right here. Right here. The weight of a dime is 2.268 grams. Ridiculously accurate. They're not actually that accurate. So around 2.5.
Dad,
Yeah.
is that a coin organizer?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this might be a really bad idea trying to put this one in here. But I already tried. I have to complete it now. Okay. Should have put it on earlier. 2, 3. Okay. 4. A dime, what did I say? It weighs 2. Did I just say this? A dime weighs 2.268 grams. It has a diameter of 17.9 millimeters, and it is 1.3 millimeters thick. A nickel has a diameter of 21.21 millimeters, and is 1.9 millimeters thick. And nickels weigh exactly 5 grams.
Do you need to write anything down of where you're at?
Actually, yes. Yes, I do. So I did 3 times 4 nickels. So that's 13 nickels and 13 dimes. And now I need to put, then I put 7 times 4 dimes. So that's an extra 28 dimes. So let's see, I got 13 nickels and 13 plus 28 dimes. So the dimes are at a total of 41. So that's $4. Okay, let's bring it back over here. I like this view a little better. Okay, so now 1964 nickel. I don't think they were silver. Nickels were always nickel. So I should just go this right away. Four layers. Nickels. And then I'll fill it in. Do this. Okay, the stack is down, but I have to rebuild. I will see how much I can rebuild in the amount of time that I have tonight. Thanks for sticking around, everybody that's still here. Everyone that's just chilling. Wants to see it get rebuilt. Hang out in the chat. Got 76 likes tonight. Made $102. It's funny, a dime weighs almost exactly half of a nickel, and even though it's half the material, it's double the monetary value. That's an inverse relationship that just has some comedic value to it. $77 likes. Nice. I just did 7 times 4 with the nickels. So that's another 28 with the nickels. Nickels are now even. There's 41 nickels and 41 dimes. So what's that? $4 there, $2 there, $6.15. We're getting it back. We're getting it back. Working my way back. Okay, dimes are all over the place. So I think I can fit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit 9. A ring of 9 dimes? So I'm going to try. I'm going to put 3 in the middle. And then I'll do 2 layers of 3 just for good measure. And get it going, get it started in the center. And then I'm going to see if possible maybe that I can put 9 surrounding this. 1, 2, 3. I think it's gonna work. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. 3 surrounded by 9. The circles of circles. Okay. Got a good connection tonight. The new phone has paid for itself. 3 surrounded by 9 is 12. So this is a layer of 12 dimes. So that's $1.20 every layer. Is the there? Thank you. I was just wondering. Yo, I see your lives all the time, and they always make me smile when I see how tall the coin stack gets. Thank you. Appreciate that. DGRZ472. It was just actually hitting the lull in the chat, and I was like, gonna be like, wait, is the chat even working right now? Thank you. Charles Kruger. Thank you for being being in the chat, all the gifts you give, man. It's great. So these are layers of $1.20. I'm gonna put on 5 layers of it just to keep the numbers simple. So that'll be $6 added. And then I already put on $6. So this section of dimes will double the value of the stack right now. Hopefully. Thanks again, Charles. Yeah. You're It's very appreciated that when you stick around and watch. That really helps, man. I know you're sticking around. All the likes, all that really helps. 78 likes tonight. I'm sure we can get to 100. I'm sure we can do it. Remember to like. There's new people stopping by every few minutes. The algorithm shows it to somebody else. People don't stick around for too long. They watch for a few minutes and then they scroll to something else. A few of you stick around or here for the long haul. That's the 4th layer. One more layer, 12, and and that'll be at $12. That was a good crash earlier. That was a good crash. I was almost to $40. I'm gonna see if I could get back to back to where I was at the beginning of the night before I end the night again. Yeah, I gotta make. I think I can do it. What time is it? What time are we at? Oh, this is not telling me my time. It's 20 to 10. It's 10, like it's after 9:30. Okay. Okay. We'll see where I end up. We'll see where I end up tonight. That is the 5th layer of 12. All right. So then 12 times 5 times, that's another 60 dimes. So I put on 101 dimes. Nice. 101 is a prime number. And I've made $101.98 from the chats tonight. Thanks to mostly Terramandius. Mostly it was Terramandius with the $100 to knock it over. Let's see what happens. Nickels. Mm, 41? Have I seen this one before? And every time I see it, I go, 1941? That has to be a special one. 41 nickel? Is there anything special about a nickel from 1941? It fits. This fits. I got 12 nickels. This is going to fit this last one. Ooh. Just hanging on the edge there. All right. It goes to 12 nickels. 12 nickels wide on the top. That's fine. I'm going to put that one back in just a minute here. That's fine too. I'm going to put that one back. I'm going to put it back and it's going to stay this time. I'm going to put another one on it to make sure, and that one's going to stay too. And I'm going to put this one back. Yeah. No, it's going to stay. It's going to stay this time. All right. Okay, here we go. And these two are gonna stay. Nice. So nice. Alrighty then. So far the nickels and dimes are going on at equal amounts. If I do 5 layers of 12 dimes, that will be 101 of each coin. That's the second. I'm just gonna go third. Yeah, but they're mostly outside. I have a turtle too. Well, some people prefer you call it a tortoise. But all tortoises are turtles. Not all turtles are tortoises. Well, also the dog comes in here sometimes. 48. Now this is the one that I've shown and been like, ooh, a 1948 nickel. This, oh, when did I just knock the tower down? I guess I've been working on this one. I just knocked down. It was like much bigger than this, and I knocked it down, and then this is kind of just restarting. Um, and I'm only probably, I don't know, 30 minutes maybe. Not too long. Not too long on this one yet. Looks cool. Thank you, Avery Frazier. Appreciate that. This is nickels and dimes balanced on 1 dime. And it is probably getting past the 10. Oh yeah, just past the $10 mark. I'm at 12. Yeah, I'm just over $12 in the stack of nickels and dimes. This one's from 1969. Can we see this? I got a new camera today, and I love how well it's seeing things. Not quite be able to see the date, but better than the other one. I look like the guy from the Minecraft movie. Thank you, George. I was considering counting how many times I got told that, but I couldn't keep track. What's your record for most coins stacked? I have stacked 4,000 coins on 1 dime before. That is my personal record. That is so sick. Wow. Thank you, Chris. Knock it over right now. I would knock it over for $15. I already got. Oh, I would knock it over 50. Chris Caseman, shout out. Don't mind at all. George Grace. I just knocked it over when it was like 3 or 4 times this size. And I just rebuilt it for the last 40 minutes. This hobby could get expensive. I've been investing into this hobby for a long time by keeping all of my change. My dad keeps all of his change and gives it to me whenever I see him. Can you knock it over at the end of the stream? Uh, like I said, I'll knock it over for a donation. I do not have the patience to try this. Yeah, I might do a poll to knock it over. That's true. I did say I would do that, but I got the donation and I did what the donation was for. So I'm flexible. Okay, donation for $60. Yeah, dude. If you donated for $60, I'll headbutt this. I definitely do the counting. There's a lot of counting involved. Right now, at this level, once I complete a few more on here, I will be at exactly 202 coins, 101 of each nickels and dimes. So a very nice calculatable number of $5 in nickel, $5.05 in nickels, and $10.10 in dimes. So this is $15.15. The biggest I've done was just under $400. This time I'm just trying to get to 250. That's the challenge. If I get to 250, I've achieved it. It's gonna take me I don't know how many days. So that is 12 times 5 nickels. So I did 1, 2, then 4 times 4, that's 16. So that's 18 layers. Only 28 layers thick. But there is 202 coins in the stack. So I'm at 15, 15. At 101, 101. Those are good numbers. I like those numbers. 83 likes. Thank you, everybody. Avery Frazier, you have to leave. Be sure to drop a like. I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. Thank you, guys. Okay. I think I should keep going, right? 42 people watching. So here we go. We got, look at this top. Look at that top. 3 surrounded by 9. That's cool. So I wonder how many dimes I'm going to fit in on this. I do have equations to figure this kind of thing out, but they're kind of advanced, and it would take me quite a while to figure it all out. So I'm just gonna, and even when you do figure it out mathematically, what actually happens is a whole nother thing. So would 6 surrounded by 12 work here? I think it should. I think it should. I'm gonna go for it. I could keep it solid, or I could work my way. I could like keep it fully flat and solid right now, or I could start going towards a hollowness in the structure. I think I'm gonna go for the hollowness. Because I already did. I'm already out to shoot this thick. It's so thick already. I think it could handle 12 going around the outside of this. And if I put 12 here, so let's just go around one at a time. See how many fit. It might be even more than 12. Wouldn't that be interesting? Thanks for the shout out. I have to go, but I like your video and I've liked subscribe for you because I like your videos. So bye. Thank you, Chris Caseman. Thanks for subscribing and liking the video. Getting more subscribers. The channel's growing. We just passed 20K subscribers last week. And like just the other day, really. Yeah, it was just last week. I passed 20K subscribers, which is a huge milestone, big number. Like, think about how many people that really is. It's just, appreciate all of you. Every one of you is an individual person with an advanced, not necessarily advanced. You're all advanced. Yes, you're advanced with a full life, like a complex full life for every one of the 25 people watching right now. There's so much going on in the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, 6 with the 12. Those are the layers of 18. Okay, yeah. times. Okay, it's waning away. There's just a few loyal people is really here, man. If you're watching right now, you're a true fan. True fans are here. Thanks for watching and subbing. Okay, I want to do 5 layers of 18. So that's the second layer of 18. 5 layers of 18 is $9. So if I get, oh man, the dimes are all over the place. All over the place. I want to get back to where I started tonight. I started at $20. I think I might be passing. I just started at $20.25, and right now I put on another $9. Oh yeah, that'll put me up be like $24. So I would be past where I started the night. I had to knock it over, and then I built it up quick. What time is it? 200 minutes in. When did I? Oh, does that say 2 hours? Oh, is that a thing in hours now? New phone, all sorts of different little features. So this is keeps it tracking hours. Yeah, because I started at 8. It's 10 o'clock now. Okay. So I've been starting on this new stack for um hmm like 30 minutes at least. At least 30 minutes. Maybe more like an hour. I don't know exactly when I knocked the other one down. 85 likes. 85 likes. Where's everybody at in the chat? It just got really quiet. What shorts am I wearing? I think I'm wearing my George shorts again. The only reason I know is because of you, Joseph Gonzalez, right? It's you that asks every time, right? Joseph, that's great. I'm glad you're back again. It's 10 p.m. here. What time is it where you're at? I bet half the people watching are asleep. Should I play didgeridoo and get into their dreams? Third layer. Okay. I don't mind if you're asleep. I don't mind if there's just 20 sleeping people out there. Where's the dimes? Wow, it really sent them flying when I elbowed it. Really all over the place. $84 likes tonight. Come on, can we get to 100 likes? I think so. I think so. I think there's still people coming by. It's not just 20 sleeping people. Once in a while, the algorithm will show this to somebody new. How about people waking up in India? How about somebody early morning in Europe? What shorts are you wearing? My shorts. I'm wearing the George shorts, bro. George. I'm wearing George. George shorts. Thanks for coming back. Whoa, that's funny, man. There on one screen, I see the shorts emoji is green. On the other screen, I see the shorts emoji is blue. And I remember when I used the shorts emoji, I thought it was orange. So it really depends on what device you're using, what color that emoji will be. I wonder how many colors that one emoji can be. I wonder what other emojis show up in that many different colors. That's a trip. Terrell Meta said hi. Terrell Meta. Where you at? Can we see? Can I please see your whole outfit? You're seeing it. This is all I got. This is all I got. I got what is this, Puma shirt, and George shorts. That's it. I'm not wearing anything else. My feet barefoot. I like touching the earth, being grounded. Keep it simple. Thank you, Joseph Gonzalez. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. What color are your cargo shorts? This is I don't know, khaki. Khaki's a color, right? Merman. Tan. Yeah, tan. I would say they're tan. Devin. Colors are seemingly simple, but they're one of the most complex things. Thank you, Cytherioma 3306. You can do it. Statement for encouragement purposes only. You might not actually be able to do it. Appreciate that. Colors, man, colors. There, we see such a small little strip of the visible spectrum of light that, and then from that strip we only see three colors. There we go. Green, red, and blue. Stand up so I can see your whole outfit. Your shirt is ocean blue. Okay. Now let me stand up, stand back. How is this possible? It must be soccer. Huh. There you go. This is what I look like. I play didgeridoo. That's why old TVs had green, red, and blue bulbs. Yep, green, red, and blue. That's all we see. coin. Oh, I can't pick up a coin with the didgeridoo. I've been able to pick up a coin with the drums, but I had to like attach the coin to a cup. I was able to get a coin up. I need to do that again. I need to repeat that trick. Let's see. Do I? Oh, hang on. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Hey. Let me give this a shot. Um, coin. Where's my other one? Oh, it's right here. This one's a bit better. The levitation. Oh, it might happen. It might happen. Hey, I think that counts. Here's a coin. The coin is here. We got a gold coin for 10 jewels. Thank you. Gold coin from Charles. Got a gold coin because I lifted a gold coin. How did I do that? That's hard time. Well, I definitely did it once. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That's for sure counts. Thank you, Brian Shell. All right, I lifted the gold coin. That was good. That was a good challenge. What am I at? Did I do six? I did 5 layers. Okay. So I did a layer of 18 for a total of 5 layers, and that's of dimes. So that's 18 times 5 is 90. So I'm at 191 on the dimes. So that's $19 worth of dimes, and I still have 100. So that's uh 30, so $24.15. Okay. $24. So I passed where I started off tonight. and it's different. It's definitely different than where it was. So I'm at 292 coins in the stack. Is the clock out of frame, or did the oh yeah, the clock is just out of frame. There we go. Right there. There's the clock. It's just barely out of frame. Good call on that. Funny name too. Toilet troll. All right. All right. Okay. What did I do before? Hang on. I need to check my notes. Last build, I had a layer of 18. Was I able to put a layer of 18 nickels on top of that? I don't know. I don't know. Huh. I don't know if I got that far. They see me rolling. Name was off the picture years back. Queen Diva said hi. Hello there. Coins are still scattered from earlier. I had quite a few coins in the stack. I don't know if I'm gonna get back that far tonight. I was trying to get to $40, but then I got to about 37 before I had to get knocked down, and that was fun. So I'm just gonna see what happens with this layer right now. Banana Red said hi. Do you want to be? I have a wife, but thanks. We got $1 from Toilet Troll. All right. Thank you. Toilet Troll for the $1 donation. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. I have passed 300 coins here, and it is about $25 worth of nickels and dimes. Thank you, Toilet Roll. Toilet Troll. Or is it Toil E-Troll? You have any tabs for sale? Where are you located? I'm in Arizona, the Southwest United States. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a fifth layer here. I don't know what you mean, Petrosco 6639. Tabs is like a soda or something. Durango, Colorado here. Cool. Colorado. Man, Colorado has nice mountains. There's lots of water and springs stuff. Pretty sweet. Okay. Let's see how this works here. Now this is another experimental. I don't really know exactly what to expect as I put on these next few nickels. Toilet paper roll with arms. They see me rolling meme. 150 comes from Call of Duty. If you game. Right on. I don't play that game particularly, but you know, that's cool. And the meme with the little I see your profile picture. So that I'm sure that's what you're talking about. I'm not familiar, but there it is. Now I am. They see me rolling, and I'm sure it to the song White and Nerdy. Well, that was a parody version, whatever the other version is. Have a good one, bro. See you next time. Thank you, Toilet Roll. Bro, it does look like he makes blotter art. It's blotter art. Is that where you like make blots of paint and stuff? Yikes. Oh wow, it's coming out. It's coming out of the frame. There we go. Okay. I don't want to glue them. I want to see them fall again eventually. The stack is looking impressive. All right, I'm back to looking impressive again. That means I've recovered from the crash. We had a crash earlier tonight for a donation, and we're back to being impressive again. Thank you, Serene. You are awesome. Yeah, Romans, it is kind of fun when you're into it. Oh, thank you very much. Oh yeah, you know it. Make egg. What do you mean? What does that mean? That just almost made me hungry, like I should go eat an egg or something. Joining from North Carolina, not North Carolina, North Korea. Mall seed. Cool. Or hourglass shape. Oh, shape of how they should be shaped. An egg. I haven't really considered egg, but I suppose that's very similar to sphere, and I think that, so that I might end up with more of an egg shape if I try to do a sphere. So I'll probably do an egg shape at some point, because that actually egg sounds actually better than sphere, because a ball I'd be too like concerned with the curvature trying to make it ball, but an egg is a little more forgiving. An oblate ellipsoid. Exactly. Mall Seed 01. Can you shout out Kim? Shout out Kim. Almost at 100 likes. Almost at 100 likes. 93 likes. 33 people watching. Just a second ago, I saw 33. Back to 21. There must have been some people just popping in for a moment. But I'm sure there's some people here. Not everybody's liked it. Maybe you have. I don't know. Joseph Gonzalez. Yes, thank you. 94 likes. We got another like. I see 95 likes now. Thank you. But you have to keep looking at me all the time. Kim, the leader of North Korea. 96 likes. Keep them coming. We're almost to 100. Okay. We are cleaning up on the nickels. It's not too messy here. There's definitely still a few scattered around, but it is up. We're back up. You're at 99 likes. If everyone gave each other a penny, we would all be rich. $100. Let's go. Charles with the 100. Thank you. Thank you for the gift, Charles. Nice. 100 right as we reach the 100 likes. There it is. There's the 100. I'm back. I was playing with my friend on Rocket League. Oh, Rocket League. That's that car sports game, huh? That's actually a pretty cool game. That is not a bad game. I did. I restarted. I had to knock it down. And that was wonderful. And I was at like $30, $37 or something when I had to knock it down. And I have been stacking it back for an hour now, at least an hour now. And I've already gotten it back to wait, what am I at? Almost 400. I'm almost to 400 coins. At like 380 or something.
Whenever you want to stop the stream, give me a shout.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll stop
Okay.
it soon.
We can make it.
The dono goal at, let's see, I got $102.98. So the new goal would be 120. But you have to keep looking at all the time. 103 of 120 dono goal. If I hit 120 on the dono goal, I'll do a poll. If I shouldn't knock it over again. I'm only going to go for another 15 minutes. And then I'm going to see where I'm at. That is 6. No, you have 5 layers of 18. Okay. So look at that. Look at that. I did 18 nickels now. 18. It fit just, I'm amazed that it fit. Times 5 nickels. So that's 90. 18 times 5 is 90. So I'm at 191 on equal. It's exactly equal between the nickels and the dimes. There's 191 of each. That's $19 in dimes, and that would be $9.50 in nickels. So 19 plus 9 is 28. So I'm at 28.15. $19 Fortnite card. At the last minute, someone gonna donate $500, and you gonna have to stay for another 5 hours till it runs out. I would totally have to do that. Have to eat dinner in here. Oh. $19 Fortnite card. 17.38. Jen McDonald said hi. Okay, I'm gonna try to really like the strobe light on the stack. Thank you, Serene. I was hoping someone would notice that. I was loving that setting too. That I found the setting of the rainbow like fading slowly and it just gives it. I really like the setting too. Thank you for noticing. The rainbow fading slowly gives it a good look of. Remember me, Lillian, Delani. Yeah, yeah, you've been here before. Yo, Ziggy the Biggie. How? Just, just like so, man. Just like carefully. So, right now we got a layer of 18 nickels. So you see the layer, 18 nickels, and I'm gonna see how many dimes fit on there, and then I'm gonna call it a night. And I'm gonna call it for the night. I gotta see how many dimes fit here. So I'm just curious. That was 300. Yeah, I was the 200 dono stream. I was in the 200 donation stream. I was 300. Oh, facts. Yeah, dude, it was 300. Crazy stream. Someone donated $100 to save it. Yeah, that one was fun, man. That one was fun. So I guess what do I do? Do I make this wider? Do I keep that the same size and try to do 3 rings of dimes? Hmm. There's this 107 likes. There is some contemplations on what to do here. I think I'm gonna try. Hmm. Okay. Just gonna start putting them on. See what happens. Dude, I work with your brother, Marco Lopez. Huh? Like, bro got $1,000 from donos. LOL. Over the last few months, if you put it all together, these are the. It's actually the first time on my YouTube, 18 years, that I've gotten multiple months of making that threshold of $100, because you need $100 earned before they'll send it to you, and then at the end of the month they send it to you if you've reached it. It's this whole complicated thing. Um, but bros averaging $70 from donos a stream. Am I something like that? Something like that. Yeah, it's like I said, it's been amazing. Like the first time ever that I've multiple months in a row been meeting that minimum requirement, and I'm gonna keep doing it, man. I'm gonna keep doing it. Not deep fake. AI. Yeah. Funny, man. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Actually, as I do this, I'm kind of changing my mind and thinking I need to put these out here. Out here. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's really go for it. Caveman stacking dimes. Give me a threat. You can't put CGI on live. I have both his katanas. Gray, cool. We don't use glue. CGI caveman. Oh, Fred Glenn message retracted. Didn't get to see that. I have 9 katanas in total. I'm gonna buy 3 more. Jeez. That's quite a katana collection. I think I did a record with the katana back in the day. I did. I balanced. I definitely. If I took the sword and I balanced it on my finger. Is what I did. It was just not quite sharp enough to cut into the finger, so it was fine. Just enough to like dig into it and be annoying. Okay, wow, what is that? What a wonderful 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 around. Double rainbow. 112 likes. Who is Marco Lopez? Man, that is a nice tower, dude. How much to knock it over? How much to knock this tower over? Let me think about that. Like 30 or something. About I'll do it for 30. The stack has 19 plus 9 is 27. And then how many did I just put? I just counted it. I forgot already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then that is another 20. 16 plus 6 is 22. So that's a layer of 22. So that's another $2 in the stack. I am at 30. I already said 30. I'll say um it'll be 40 when I get more in the stack. But right now, I already said that. Oh, thank you for the 100, Vernon Brown. So someone send it so he will do it. WTF. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Um, what am I at? 191 plus 191 is 2 is 382. Yeah. And then I added another 22. So I'm at 414. 414 coins in the stack. Don't talk about it. Put the money up rather than talk. Wait till the stack gets higher. Then it costs more. That's, yeah. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. Yep, the price is always changing. Say, dude, what the hell in a Texas accent? Dude, what the hell? I'm in Texas. Jack is in Texas. Cool. So that's okay. I'm gonna have to quit here soon. What am I? I just said I'm at $30, and every time I put a stack on, it's another $2. Another layer on. Every layer is 22. Really? Yeah. Wow. Okay. 22 goes on. Ain't no one going to pay to do that. I promise it won't happen. People just like to say shit because they got half a brain and think. I already got paid $100 tonight to knock it over, so I'm not worried if they do or not right now. I already got a good donation for the night. What would happen if you ripped a blade into it when it's? Oh, you know what? That might be a fun idea. SS 74XZ. I'll use a Beyblade and just see what happens. I can say hi in Korean. Okay. Do whatever you want. You are the builder. 116 likes. He is entertaining us. He's putting hella time into this. Gotta make it worth it if you want to see it all crumble. This is actually a great idea. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. I'm loving this idea. Don't screw this up or else. I agree. Just want to see him get paid. I appreciate that. I will find you. What is that? Coins? Yeah, this is nickels and dimes. This is the nickels and dimes challenges. I discontinued my penny challenge because I did it. I stacked the 2026 pennies. I want to, if possible, I'll try to get 250 on the one dime. Okay. 22. This is the third layer. Gonna just try to complete this section of 22 here. And I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here. Not too much longer. I'm gonna call it a night soon. I'm gonna call it soon here. Man, you can do it. If you mess up, you have to ask my crush for her number. Sounds like that's something you should do. It is. It's hollow. It's getting more hollow as I go. It's not just the outside ring. There's an inner ring too. 5. You ever get scared? Everybody gets scared sometimes. It's one of your... okay, that's what I was thinking. 121 likes. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Serene. Yeah, let's show you from the top. Let's show you from the top. No problem. I'll pick this up for a minute. Okay, I'm trying to hold it like this. Careful, careful. We got the inner ring of 6 and an outer ring of 16. I don't know how well it's going to be supported. It wouldn't be the first time if I hit it with the camera. One time I dropped the phone on it while I was going to do what I just did, and when I looked at it from the top angle, it's not glued onto anything, no. When I dropped it, it fell. What in the Dan housing comes in here and it's like a UFO. That's amazing. An hour and a half probably. I just hit the 3-hour mark on the stream. I think I was about an hour and a half in when I knocked the first one over. All stacked via gravity. Lol, that's a UFO. 3. You should try and do a DNA spiral. It is definitely on the list of ideas that I'm trying to wrap my head around how a DNA spiral would even be possible, because the supports there have to be something supporting it that I assume, although there might be some kind of like trick of like once it spirals around and reconnects to itself, it might be more possible than I even imagined. Upside down looks like a diamond kind of. Row me. If you mess up, I'm gonna send a B2. I love lizards. Lizards are cool. We got lizards out here. They make friends with the turtle. No, it's not. Just sometimes old dimes look like they might be a silver dime. Remember me is what he meant. Ashmack is back. Soup, bro. Could you build it upwards from here, like vice versa? Oh, yes, it's very balanced. It's dope the way you weave the nickels. Sometimes old dimes. ARECS are silver. Sometimes I found one. I have found one silver dime before. Um, it was actually this year, and it was like the first silver dime and change that I've ever found. Third layer of 16. You found lots of silver dimes before? That's cool. How many dimes and nickels you used as of now? Um, 400 and something. When I get to a certain point, I do the calculation. Meta meme sent 100. Nice. Thank you. So my last calculation, I was at um 382, but now I've been putting on layers of 22, and I want to put 6 layers of 22 on, so that'll be another 130. Oh, stay hydrated. Thank you, T Boppin. I love the turtle. Reminds me to stay hydrated, and the turtle reminds me that I have a turtle, and you gotta take care of the turtle every day. Make sure the turtle stays hydrated too. Thank you. Stay hydrated for 550 joules. Nice. And then SS, the happy poo. Did we? I thought I saw reconnect the buffer, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. That was a cool turtle. You have to drink water. It's the rule with that gift. Okay. Um, I will drink water. Um, I don't have water in the room. I need to go get some water. I love lizards wants to be a moderator. Awesome! The turtle. Stay hydrated. Water. Thank you. You're wonderful. I thank you so much for bringing the water.
You're welcome. There's dinner time.
Water.
But I'm sure there's a
Almost.
bunch of people watching.
Yeah, almost. Mm. Love the water. $10 if I knock it down right now. But I say, I was working on for $30. $30 right now. It's 30 right now. I didn't do the recalculation. I'm actually about to recalculate, and once I do that, it'll be $40. But I'm not there yet. So if you come in quick enough with the 30, I'll knock it over. I only made it 3 days in. 3 days in. I'm a kid. I will steal. Don't steal your parents' money unless you're rich. If you're rich, it doesn't matter. Wow, people are mean. Why destroy a work of? Because it's fun to destroy it. We are not rich, but they have $10. Because it's fun to see it get knocked down. It's not mean. Okay, one more layer of 22. Us men love explosions and things crumbling. I don't know why, but we have a problem. It's not dominoes though. It's beautiful. It is not dominoes. It's true. I'm not stacking dominoes. So cool. You're at 126 likes. Awesome. I found you again. Loki throws me for a loop every time. Just scrolling and sees you stacking coins. Yes! Mufantio. I love that. Scroll across me some more. Yeah, subscribe and you're more likely to come across me. I'm more likely to show back up. Please sub to me. I love lizards. I have a channel. I love lizards. Once nice lighting, going in and out, different colors. Awesome. I'm glad you like the setting. the colors. I like it too. I feel like, what does a good kid mean nowadays? 100 for 2 jewels. Thank you, SS. I'm ahead out. See ya. You think you could still pull that off? Oh, geez. What a question. Bye, lizard. The way he said kid so much and doesn't typo anything tells me he's not a kid. I think he's more a teen. True knowledge comes in knowing that you know nothing. Okay, this is interesting because I got this inner ring of 6 and this outer ring of 16, and they're so separated from each other that, like, it's hollow in between the two rings. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Careful, careful. Lonnie47. Only if the world is AI and your AI also is this AI. Or only in the sense that my name is Ty and you can't spell Ty without AI. I mean, you could. It's just not how I spell my name. Humble. Yeah, this is AI. Okay, so we got 22 in a layer, right? 8. Which was the 6 rounded by 12. And then now we're doing 22. I did 22 times 5. 22 times 5. What's 22 times 5? That's simple. That's 22 times 5, which is 110. Easy. 110. No problem. Okay. So, whoa. 1, and there's will be a 0 there. And that will be a 3. So I have put 301 dimes. That's $30 worth of dimes. And then there's also a 950. So 39.15. Oh, I might get to 39.15. I'm gonna put a few nickels on and get to $40 because I wanted to get the $40 originally tonight, and now I'm there. Now I'm like right there. When you're probably right, I need sleep. Um, 300 Sparta kick it. What's a Sparta kick? Go to sleep. That's 100. Sure thing. You can sure do. So if I was at, what did I say? Was at $30 and $30 and 99.50 $39.50. So I just want to put on a few. I need a friend. Nickels in the middle here. Yes. Okay. This is 10 of these would make 50 cents. 132 likes. Okay. That puts me at $40 in the stack. So that means I did it. That means I'm done. That means I'm done for the night. There's another 9. So I have 201 nickels and 301 dimes. The 201 nickels is 10 $10 in nickels? Yeah. So $10 in nickels and $30 in dimes plus one of each. $40.15. Life is boring because everyone is addicted to technology now. Tesla is space. In space is AI. Okay, so here we go. We have what it looks like from the beginning, from the top. Okay. I just hope it stays and it lasts the night. I think it should be sturdy enough. Thanks again, T Boppin. Thanks, everybody for all the gifts that we got. We got 1.1K earned from gifts. I think that's $10. I think that's $10 in gifts. This is a good night, man. I miss the days when kids played outside. Oh, kids still play outside in rural neighborhoods. Out in the country, man. We're all still playing outside. I was here start to end. No, you weren't. You went and played video game for a while. But I appreciate you. I'm just razzing. Just razzing. They said if you pray to this coin stack, more coins will spawn so much. Oh, another gift from Gabe. High five. Nice. High five, Gabe. Did I do it? Heart. I'm trying to put a heart on it. Yeah. All right. High five. Thank you for 100 jewels. That's another like another dollar, really. Wow. Wow. So cool, guys. It's nickels and dimes. Nickels and dimes. This time. I have 300 dimes and 200 nickels. There's 502 coins in the stack, actually. So that's good. That's where I'm at tonight. Um, I might come back tomorrow or maybe the next day. If I get, at some point I might get some 50-cent pieces. That would be something. If I get to like 50,000 subscribers or something to celebrate, I some reason uh half dollars would be awesome. Half dollars. I don't have a ton of them. I don't get them in change, so I don't have a lot. I I've been collecting coins for 10 years to have enough coins to do this. Um, it would be quite an investment to do it with half dollars, but I've it's been suggested, so like I said, maybe someday for some big number. You have to request them from the bank. Yeah, I would have to request them. I'm gonna tell my friends if you want to borrow money, you can borrow what you can stack. Nice. I would. My birthday is every day. A trophy cake. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it gets sliced up. Oh, that's so cool. A trophy cake for 1,000 jewels. Wow. It's a giant gift. Okay, that was a big one. I was about to turn it off, but that was a big gift. Should I, uh, okay, okay, well, that's with a big enough gift like that, I guess I'll put a few more coins on. You look like the Aquaman, the movie. Yeah, cool. Thanks, Wilson Luna. T. Gabe, hooray. Okay. Thank you, Busy Betsy, for the trophy cake from Busy Betsy. Who could outdo that last gift? Yeah, I've been told that I look like Aquaman. I lost track of how many times. I was going to keep track of how many times I got told that, like in one night, and I couldn't do it. Do I have a P.O. box? Not yet, but I might get one because I have some people asking about that. Jack, I tried to keep track on a whiteboard of how many people asked me, but it was too distracting. I got asked too much. Oh, it would be so cool if people sent me coins. Could you build this inside a fish tank? Yeah. Yeah. 550. Encase it with epoxy. But I think the most beautiful part of this is when it falls. If I were to encase it in epoxy, I'd be taking the most beautiful part away from it. That's really what the art that I'm working on is, the moment of it falling. That moment when it's falling is is the moment that it's for. That's what it's built for. Art. I do like Jenga, yeah. Kinda like our lives. This is a W stream. Winning. This is such a winning stream. Pour Dawn soap. See what happens after a while. You mean clean the coins, or you mean like just pour the soap on the... That's a fun game. Haven't played in ages because it requires other people, and I'm a loner. Lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. I'm sorry, I'm just ignoring that question, Wilson, because I don't want to get demonetized. So I'm just pretending not to see it. So many donos and gifts, lol. Five layers of five. Oh, Google, YouTube, and their ridiculous censorship. Yeah. If you really want to know, you could look at some of my old videos if you're old enough. What is this thing sitting there? What? The turtle didn't go away? This turtle's still sitting there? Huh. Do I wear my own green shorts? Yes or no? Thank you, Jack. Okay, I'm doing a whole nother section here. I'm going a little further than I thought. Coming down the downstairs to the upstairs and cooling the butter chicken for real. reminds me of. How many grams are in 1 ounce? 28. I like the falling part analogy. What I meant about my comment is that oftentimes as humans we see our downfall when in reality that's the beauty of life, to preserve and overcome. Persevere and overcome, not preserve. $31.1 troy ounce. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 with 6, so that's 19. I Love Lizards is back. Okay. I'm trying to be done here, but I just keep stacking. I just keep going. And I keep going. It's late. I should be done, but I just keep on going. So I'm gonna stop soon. Gonna stop soon. I'm gonna have to stop and let it sit here for the night. I grant the tower a totem of undying. Oh, good. That means it'll last for the night. And then I could leave it here. It has a totem of undying granted by I Love Lizards. So I thought I was done when I did the 22 dimes for 5 layers. But then I went out and I did, what is this, 19 nickels? Careful, it's getting bigger. So I'm at like 600 coins now. December 2026 automatic. Uh oh, that's scary. That one guy, is that was on the news? We'll see, I guess, in December. Um I don't like that news. The future is AI drones. We used to have to go to the DMV to file our card on your 18th birthday. Yeah, I remember something like that. But yes, that wasn't in the news, was it? Well, just because it was in the news doesn't mean much. They could have been talking about it. It was in the news. Actually, it's true that it was a topic discussed. Selective service, that's been a thing for over 100 years. I believe people in that age range are required to have some military training in case the draft is ever in play. No, you're not required to have any military training, but you are required to sign up for the draft if the draft ever does happen. I guess maybe in some countries they might have to have some military training. I don't know all the countries. So I can live stream? Is that a question? uh, Six surrounded by 13. I'm gonna be at so reality is you enlist and they don't care about you once you're an old vet. Yeah. I think there's a ghost in my room. Somebody call Coinstar. He's out of control. Looks like a martini. Yeah, the veterans should be taken care of. Coinstar is such a ripoff. They take 9% of what you put in there. My house is haunted to the point friends won't stay at my house. Stuff moves in my kitchen. Lights turn on and off. Call the ghost mustards. Because, no lie. Oh my. I have been watching this for so long. I am at a Okay. There we go. Alrighty then. I have finally gotten to a point where the nickels and the dimes aren't going on at the same rate. So after that 22 times 5 layers of dimes, I am doing a 19 times 5 layers of nickels. 19 times 5 is only 95. Yeah, 15 less than the other one. Okay. So then 6. Oh, now it's awkward. mm. 286 plus 301. That's 587. 587 coins in the stack. And 28 nickels, 280 nickels, I mean, is $14. So it's $14 plus the $30. That's $44 and some more in there. And plus the 6, 30, 40, $44.40. All right, 44 Club. Thanks, guys. I've experienced crazy experiences as a teen, crazy, but I never fear the stand of sense of cool, man. Ghost stories here at the end. $44 and okay. $44.40. Nice. So 44. And do you ever watch How Ridiculous, where they drop stuff and it smashes? And at the end of their videos, they say 44 Club. Thanks for watching. So right now, that's what this is. You guys are in the 44 Club. Thanks for watching. I went through almost this whole jar of nickels here. I have 587 coins. That might be a prime number. 587. Yeah, I don't know. My phone died. I'm back. Oh man. I'm about to end right now. I'm about to end. 44 Club, guys. 44. I got $44.40 in the stack. And that's 587. I'm thinking that's probably a prime number. Okay. Let's get another look at it from up here. I gotta go, man. I gotta go tonight. Yeah, see you tomorrow. So here is the stack, what it looks like right there. 19 dimes on top. And 19 nickels on top. 1 dime on the bottom. Alright, we got 134 likes tonight. Thank you for the totem of undying. Every bored kid's dream. Cool, man. See you guys tomorrow. Looks like half a pine cone. Okay, see you tomorrow or the next day. Whenever I'm back, I'll be back. The stack will be here, and I'll continue it from there. All right. First and last comment right here. Thanks, Jack. All right, peace out. Stop. WW.